Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another trucking vlog. We're headed over to our delivery. Kind of bad news. It's currently 6:30 and we went to do our pre-trip, and I was like, I don't think it turns to Eastern time until Ohio, but let me just check. And apparently our delivery's in Eastern time, so we should have woke up at 5:30. So we're an hour late, which I didn't realize until now. So I don't know how this is even gonna go, if they'll even unload me, you know, or what. So I guess we're gonna... What in the hell? Oh, my PSI gauge was super high. I was like, what the freak? But I don't know, it must have just been like air or something. I don't know why, but every time I come to this place in Wabash, Indiana, there's like a road like right up here that I've taken before. I'm gonna take it again today. It says something like no trucks, no through trucks or something like that, you know, or no trucks except local deliveries. And I don't know, I wouldn't say it's like, it's not really on that street, but it's like, I don't know. I took it last time, the street was wide. I think the only reason that they may not want drivers to go down that street is just because like there's houses, but I've taken it and it's the business route. So, and I'll tell you what the sign says exactly. Yeah, no trucks except local deliveries. So it's just meant like no trucks for through route. So I can take this, but every time I get on it, Trucker Pass like, oh my God, you know, like relax. It wants me to turn down this. Huh. Could you imagine making that phone call? Hey, I went down this. Nah. See, I'll just stay on it, and then which I actually think maybe it means like local deliveries here, because like there's just a part of this road that says no trucks, and it's like this like part of the road right up here next to like this Dayton place. It's like, this is like the no truck stretch right here, but I literally make a right hand turn in less than like, I don't even know, it won't even tell me because it's not wanting me to go on this road, but it's like right up here. So I always just come down this road because I mean I am delivering in the town, so it is local. So I don't know if that was a bird, but yeah, this stop sign right here is where I make my right hand turn. So it's like, I don't really get why it's like no trucks, because it's not, you know. But yeah, we make a right hand turn here, which I know there's that right turn lane, but you gotta be mindful. These are residential streets, so you gotta use up all the room you can get. And I always watch that mirror to make sure I clear, so I was good there. Cross the tracks, hang a left, and then hang a right, and then I'm there. So, but I'm an hour late. I'm arriving right at 8 a.m. Central Time. It's actually gonna be like 7:55 Central Time. So I guess I'll just have to remember that this place is Eastern. But honestly, I didn't even want to get up at 5:30 if I would have known. Like 5:30, dude, to me is early. So early. So we got unloaded. Took probably about an hour, I want to say. Well, no. Yeah. No, like an hour and a half. So now we're headed over to Kalamazoo to go pick up our next load. This is a one-way street, so only need to look left. We gotta hurry up though. Our appointment's at 1 p.m. and right now it says we're gonna be there at 1:41, but it's only 116 miles, so hopefully we can just fly. So we'll see how this goes. Also, Wabash is nasty, dude. It's like water and paper everywhere, and it's just disgusting. And my shoes got wet and covered in like disgusting paper. So we're gonna head up to Kalamazoo, pick up. Oh, they have like some event going on today. Turn left at the traffic light. Maybe a farmer's market, it kind of looks like. I'm gonna turn left here. Hopefully it's not gonna stay green. It's only 5 seconds. Yeah, I'll just go and slow down. been driving these back roads for like an hour and a half, and I've only drove like 60 miles, and my appointment's at 1, and it says I'll be there at 1:30, but I think it's probably gonna be like, they may not load it, or they're gonna be like, we'll work you in. So I'm gonna get lunch because I'm hungry. And this truck stop on Indiana 15, I don't know where I am, but that is a cool truck stop. It looks like a castle, bro. Like, that is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But we're just gonna get some McDonald's, and then we're just gonna get out of here. So, and then we'll just keep going on. We got another 53 miles of these, and it's not bad, but like I said, like, when you go a long ways on, like, because I'm taking Highway 15 all the way, so when you do that, you know, you end up going through all these little tiny towns and stuff, and it adds quite a bit of time to your trip. So no parking, no parking, no parking, no parking. This is a really cool truck stop though, so I'm gonna go in and get some lunch and see how cool it is on the inside too. So sucks that the parking's all the way down here, and I'm not set up for it. It's all freaking blind side. Well, no, those would be side. So we're gonna have to turn around and then back in. So looks like there's plenty enough room to do so. Make sure nobody's coming. Look golden. Come all the way over here. Cut it out. Come here. Cut it out. This, and then now cut it over. Hard left. Go inside. Alright, we're about to find out if they'll load me or not. This is the way I came in last time, so I like to stick with what I know. And there's another entrance that's open now. Last time I was here, that whole road was like blocked off because construction. So hopefully they'll load us. This place is super picky about trailers being clean, which I hauled paper last and I swept it pretty good, so like a piece of paper here and there, I don't think they should complain. So we'll see. I don't know. They're so picky with trailers that like once you come in and like it's dirty, they'll like write down the trailer number, and even if you sweep it clean, they won't let you get loaded. So we're gonna find out. I'm gonna turn in here to the right. There's a GP here. Wonder if it's Alex. I've already met Alex, but I haven't seen him since I started. I saw him the first day I started, and that was it. So we're gonna find out if we can see him or not. So, well, I highly doubt it. GP's got like 500 drivers, so like, what are the odds? Like, if that's 1 in 500, that's like one. No, I can't even reduce that. So, anyways, we'll just stop over here and then go check in. Hopefully we're a-okay. We'll find out here soon. Alright, looks like we're getting loaded. I swept out the trailer again because when I opened the doors, there's some like dirt and stuff. So we're going to 3, 4, 5, 8. So it's right next to this other GP trailer driver. I hate having my tandems all the way to the rear, bro. It sucks. Alright. See if we can get this around. Tandems to the rear makes it way harder. I don't know why they have cones there. It's not like it's going to prevent somebody from hitting somebody's truck. But, wow, dude. Ugh. Some potholes there. There we go. So this load's gonna suck. I just picked it up. Took 2 hours. It's 43,000 pounds, which is pretty close to max. Hopefully we can move our tandems up, but when I come stopped and like release the brakes, you can see right now I'm floating at that 60 PSI pressure. So, and the tandems are all the way to the rear.
Turn left on Midland Drive.
I don't like driving with all the tandems all the way back. It just makes it harder to maneuver everything, and I'm sure one of the states I'm about to go through, having the tandems all the way to the rear is probably not legal. So hopefully we can move them up, but we'll have to see. It just depends. If it's not actually 43,000 pounds, I should be able to go all the way up. But if it's actually 43,000 pounds, I might be able to go up like 1 or 2 holes, but I just need a cat scale to weigh it. So, because that would mean that they packed the nose too tight. But we're gonna just go scale, and then hopefully I can just move it all the way up. Would be ideal. So we'll just see how it goes. I hope they're just wrong on the BOLs and it's not actually that heavy. All right, so we scaled, and the BOL was off, so we're all the way up with our tandems, and our trailer axle is 33 something, so it's legal now. This road's gonna be fun to turn out on, so I don't know how much further we're gonna drive today yet, but I'm gonna try to stop at a Love's for a 34, that way I get a free shower. So I got less than 15 minutes left on my clock. I got 1 mile to this Love's. If there's no park, I'm doing a 34 there, so if there's no parking, I'm just gonna find, like, make my own spot, you know, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and then probably just crawl to a spot. I'm thinking that's probably not going to be the case, because this Love's is supposed to always have parking. It's kind of newer, and I think a lot of people that are going through Pennsylvania take 76, so I think I can see some spots. I mean, they're definitely in the back row. So that was GP. So he got a notification that I only had 15 minutes left. He's like, hey, I just got a notification that you're running out of hours. I want to make sure everything's okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm pulling into a Love's right now. And he's like, oh, okay. I should get fuel though, because I am under a quarter, like just a couple gallons, I think. Because in orientation, they told us that the trucks won't idle under a quarter. I don't know if I really believe that, but maybe I should just get a little bit. I think I can get like 50 gallons in 5 minutes at Love's. So. And then I'll still have 10 minutes, well not, I'll have like 6 minutes to drive over to my spot or whatever. Oh, I do that almost every time. I almost pull into the wrong one. I wonder how often that happens. Or should I just go get a spot? Maybe let me loop around and make sure there's actual parking. think I just seen one. I think we're fine. We're gonna get fuel real quick. Yeah, there's a couple back there, unless there's bobtails sitting deep in those spots. So it took me 4 minutes to pump 100 gallons. I'm sure it's closer to 5, but if I can't find a spot over here, I will be parking on this curb tonight, probably in between those two. We're gonna try to find a spot real quick, even if it's far away, just to have a spot for the night. It looks like we got parking here, which is good, yeah. Should I park next to the other GP? Let's see. Well, it is open, so I don't think there's anything closer. That makes 3 GPs here. Wow. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter where I park. But yeah, this left, see, I could even park, like, they could have added one more spot on the end over here. I wouldn't want to park on the end, but I would if I had to. You know, but, so yeah, we're just gonna go over to that other GP. We got 7 minutes. We're chilling, dude. Damn, we didn't really drive that many miles today though, because we had to drive back roads for like half the day today, so park up next to this other GP here. Should be pretty easy too because of that Dodge right there. Makes that spot even easier. I think I already went too far on it. Oops. We almost one-shotted it, but we're gonna have to pull up and fix it. Just a little bit closer to the GP. Pull it right. Put it back left. Go straight. And then we got to do a post trip, and then we're doing a 34. And I don't know, it's fighting me so hard to go in reverse, but I don't know if it's long enough. I'll tell you how many miles I drove today before I end it. Mirror to mirror. Looks like they've already been off for 10 hours. So we're mirror to mirror. So we did 600 even. But like I said, like a lot of that was back road. We only have 4 minutes left, which I don't know if you guys know this, probably the ones that don't drive a semi, you can go over on your on-duty time. The total shift doesn't mean anything. It's just like you can only, you know, use the 14 hours to drive. Like right now, I have 4 minutes of drive time, but once that hits 0, I can't drive anymore because it's gonna keep on ticking. You'll see it go down. I'm still on duty, but I'm not driving, so technically my drive time shouldn't go if I had extra time here. But once it hits 3, the both will switch to 3. So like here in 4 minutes, I'll have no drive time, but I can still remain on duty. So anyways, guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for future content. I was hoping it would turn 3, but it still hasn't. So maybe it was 5 when I started talking. Come on. There you go. See, 3 minutes of drive time. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Come on. Everything is A-okay when you're riding with Jay. Keep those wheels turning and we do this every day. Backing up a trailer, look at all the roads I've driven. Come and ride with me, yeah, let me show you how I'm living. Come on.